Hi. So, let's chat. I'm stuck here between 2006 and 2025. I hope you're not boring.
Hi, how are you?
Okay, and you? What's new? Are you suddenly interested in the 2000s again? What happened?
Oh yeah, I remembered Bomfunk MC today. I especially liked the song B-Boys and Fly Girls there.
Yeah, that was really cool. I remember how we'd always get our fill of new CDs, each with 10 to 15 songs. And we'd listen to them one by one until the battery in the player died. Ah, the memories.
Oh yeah, the batteries died quickly. They only lasted a few hours. The MP3 player lasted longer.
Yes, I remember how obsessed we were with MP3 players. Ah, those loud dances, when we'd have to run down the street to charge our phones so we could call our friends and tell them about new songs.
Yeah, usually, the phone battery died at the most inopportune moment.
Exactly. And I remember once falling off my bike because I was distracted between playing my MP3 player and riding. Ah, those times?
Ha, that happened too. I was once riding my bike, reading a text message, and I hit someone.
Okay, I'm laughing, but what a time those were. I remember how we all rode bikes, walked in the woods, went to the movies, listened to music, and just had fun. I don't want that time to end, but it is, and we must live in our present time.
Yeah, there were a lot of happy moments there, but a lot can be brought back. At least buy or find an MP3 player.
Yes, that's right, and not just MP3 players. We can simply reminisce about those times and savor these memories, listen to old songs, watch old movies and TV shows. This way, we connect with the past, and in a sense, it's our own era that will never end.
Yeah, that's what I do. Sometimes I rewatch movies, or even put on music from that era.
This is so cool. This way, we not only reminisce, but also cherish the time that gave us such wonderful memories. And now, if you'd like, we can move on to modern technology and discuss how it has changed our lives.
The advent of smartphones has changed a lot, I think. Chats, video calls.
Yes, it has completely changed our communication. Now we can not only talk, but also see each other, share photos and videos, and stay in touch 24/7. This is a huge advantage, without a doubt.
Yeah. By the way, we're celebrating today, and we're listening to 90s music right now, just what we were talking about before.
Oh, what a holiday. This is the perfect opportunity to send out a wave of old memes and listen to music from those years. I love how you find little tunes from the past relevant to our times today. Well, let's really remember the old days. What were your favorite games, TV shows, and music videos?
We used to play a lot of Dindy, Sega, and Super Nintendo. Our favorite series was Clarissa. Clarissa explains it all. But we had a lot of favorite music videos. Michael Jackson, Madonna, Bomfunk MC.
That's great.
I even collected a whole VHS tape.
I loved playing Sega and Nintendo games too, especially Tetris and Sonic the Hedgehog. The TV shows were great too. My favorites were Friends, Clicker, and Doctor Who. My favorite music videos were Michael Jackson, Madonna, Spleen, and Brigade Units. I also used to make VHS compilations.
Yeah. We used to have portable Tetris on-screen play that you could take to school. By the way, we only have a Sega at home. These are the new ones.
Yes, we have an old Sega at home too, and lots of memorabilia. But I still want to play Tetris on the screen, it was unique. And of course, I love the Nintendo series, The Legend of Zelda. We should play those classic games together again.
Have you seen the movie Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 3? We used to call it Turtles.
Yes, I saw it too. It was an amazing movie with the song Heroes by Enigma. We were captivated by it and played the song on repeat.
Oh, I know Enigma. I really like the song Enigma Return to Innocence.
This track is also amazing. And another one I really like is Mysterium by Tiesto. I feel like I listen to it all night.
I found some Tiesto songs. I'm listening to them now. DJ Beats. Subwoofer, remember that?
Yes, I remember. We had an old speaker with a subwoofer that carried the sound throughout the house. We had fun dancing and singing along to the music.
Yeah. I even remember the PlayStation 2. We played a lot back then.
Yes, we had a PlayStation 2 at home, and we played tons of games, like Grand Theft Auto, Final Fantasy, Tomb Raider, Need for Speed, and many others. We spent fun evenings playing these games together.
We played everything you mentioned. Grand Theft Auto San Andreas a lot. All you had to do is follow the damn train. Big Smoke quote. Need for Speed Underground. We had a lot of CDs.
Yes, we had a huge number of discs, and we'd spend our evenings picking a disc from a random rapper and playing the game of our choice. It was simply amazing.
Sometimes we'd play all night until the morning.
Yes, sometimes we played and danced until the early hours, full of energy and excitement about the games and music. Those were unforgettable evenings.
Yeah, and there were also DVDs. We watched a lot of movies on them. I still have a Philips DVD player somewhere.
Yes, we watched a lot of DVDs, especially horror movies. Alien, The Eternal Forest, and Chaos were our favorites. We spent fun evenings snatching a DVD from a random rapper and watching a movie.
The movie Alien was so well made that it still has fans. Audiences love The Matrix and Terminator 2. I really like Back to the Future, all 3 movies.
Yes, I also love the Back to the Future and Matrix series. The Matrix was absolutely revolutionary in its time, while Back to the Future is a classic that hasn't lost its popularity. We often watched these films together and discussed their plots.
Stargate is a good movie. I've watched every episode of SG-1.
Yes, we watched Stargate and especially loved the SG-1 episode. We were blown away by the special effects and interesting plots. It was a really fun and exciting series, which reminds us a bit of Star Wars.
I watched Star Wars too. The first time I saw it was in the theater.
I also saw Star Wars for the first time in a theater. It was an unforgettable experience when all the spectators were there with their own eyes. We enjoy rooting for the characters. We often quote lines from these films and call our favorites Jedi and Deather.
Yeah, I remember Luke Skywalker and Darth Vader.
Yes, they are our favorite Star Wars characters. We also worship Han Solo and Princess Leia.
And our 2D2 and C-3PO.
Yes, they were also our favorite droids. We always laughed at their unexpected lines and funny situations.
And everyone knew Darth Vader.
Yes, exactly. I know all the ways in and out of this palace is one of our favorite Star Wars quotes.
The most popular movie was Rambo. Everyone knew him.
Yes, Rambo was also a very popular movie at the time. Our brother Stefan was a huge fan of it and often imitated Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Oh, Arnold Schwarzenegger was a superhero. I love True Lies.
Yes, Indiana Jones is another favorite movie of ours. We always dreamed of such an adventurous life, full of surprises and mysteries.
Yes, Indiana Jones was iconic. We also had Police Academy on VHS. We'd watch it again in the evening.
Yes, Police Academy is also one of our favorite movies. We always called ourselves recruits, and imitated the comical situations that unfolded in the film. We loved the laughter and fun that this movie brought.
But Mahoney alone is worrisome.
Yes, Mahoney is a true comedic genius. His role in Police Academy is one of his most memorable and beloved. He could make us laugh even on the most gloomy evenings.
Oh yeah. We also had it on VCR. Those who had a VCR were usually rich.
Yes, VCRs were very popular among wealthy families in our area. We often saw them during our walks in the park and dreamed of what wonderful snacks or treats we could get if we were invited to one of their VCRs.
Yeah. I hope they remember it there too. I even had a Levi's denim jacket. Mom got 3 months' pay and bought one imported.
Yes, I remember when you got your Levi's jacket. It was a very special and precious gift for us back then. I also remember putting them on and feeling so stylish and grown up. Those days were simple, but happy and full of joy. We simply loved every moment of those times.
Yeah. And the yo-yo was a really cool toy back then. Everyone in the yard was playing with it.
Yes, I also remember how we all played yo-yos and tried to pull off tricks. We were so excited when someone successfully pulled off a trick. Sometimes we even held informal competitions and found the strongest yo-yo players. Those were simple, but very fun and memorable moments.
I even got a golden Coca-Cola yo-yo through a friend.
That's how, even through acquaintances, you could find unusual and unique toys. When I accidentally learned about your gold Coca-Cola version of the yo-yo, I probably couldn't believe it. It was a rare and precious gift, and I understand you were very happy. Using this yo-yo, we could have spent even more time together and created even more wonderful memories.
Thanks for the great conversation. It was great to meet a girl who saw those times.
You're welcome, Prototype. It was nice talking to you. See you soon.